Tape www.suividecolosénégal.com. À École au Sénégal, c'est facile, tu n'as qu'à te connecter. Tape École au Sénégal, les leçons sont beaucoup plus détaillées.
Okay, now the conditional past is used to express a situation of condition in the past time. Now it is also used in the third form with if sentences. Now we have to know the conditional present is also used for the second form with if sentences or if clauses. Now that the same with the conditional past, which is used also in the third form with if sentences. The conditional past tense is also used in the third form. In the third form with if sentences. Now in the third form with if sentences. Let's take examples. Let's take example. If I had got my salary, if I had got my salary, I would have paid the bill. I would have paid the bill. Okay? If plus past perfect plus conditional past. Conditional past plus if plus past perfect. Here we also have the use of the conditional past tense with the third form of if sentences or if clauses. Examples: if I had got my salary, I would have paid the bill. Or at the same time, I would have paid the bill if I had got my salary. This is the use of the conditional past tense. Okay, it is also used in the third form with if sentences. Now, if I had got my salary, comma, I would have paid the bill. In this kind of sentence, we don't have the comma. We have I would have paid the bill if I had got my salary. Thank you. Now, these are the differences between the conditional present and the conditional past. Now let's go with the form affirmative. For example, affirmative form with the conditional present. For example, affirmative form with the conditional present. For example, either would watch the film. It is the conditional present into the affirmative form. Into the conditional past, they have either would would have, either would have watched, the film. It is into the affirmative form. Either would watch the film. Conditional present into the affirmative. Either would have watched the film. Conditional past into the affirmative form. Thank you. Let's go with negative. Affirmative form into the negative. Either would not watch the film. So would not is a contraction. It is the simple form, we wouldn't. So either would not watch the film or either wouldn't watch the film. These are the same. Either would not watch the film or either wouldn't watch the film. Thank you. Now let's go with the second example. In the conditional past, we have either would, either wouldn't have watched the film. Conditional past. They have either wouldn't have watched the film. Thank you very much. Now let's go with interrogative. Interrogative form in the conditional present. We have would either watch the film? Question mark. Would either watch the film in the conditional present tense into the interrogative form. Okay. Next example. We have would either have watched the film. Would either have watched the film. These are the interrogative form in the conditional present and the conditional past. Now in the conditional present we have would either watch the film. In the conditional past, would either have watched the film. Thank you. Now let's go with interrogative form. Interrogative, we have would or wouldn't either watch the film. Wouldn't either watch the film or would either not watch the film. Very good. Would not or wouldn't. These are in the conditional present into the interrogative form. Thank you. Let's go with the conditional past. So they have wouldn't wouldn't either have watched the film. Very good. Wouldn't either have watched the film. Good. Or would either not have watched the film. Would either not have watched the film. Would plus not. Thank you. These are differences between the conditional present and the conditional past. Right? Thank you very much. Now have a good understanding and have a good time to learn and to understand this grammar lesson about differences between the conditional present and the conditional past, or about the use or the uses for the conditional present and conditional past. Thank you. Have a good understanding. Thank you very much.
Tape www.suividecole au Sénégal.